Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about a great opportunity outside the U.S. Now, normally, I'm a U.S. guy, but this is a potential opportunity on a growth stock outside the U.S. from Brazil. As you can tell by the title, the stock is called Nu Holdings, ticker symbol NU. Let's go take a look at it. Let's break it down. Let's check it out and see if it's good for you. All right, let's jump right in. And I'll leave a link to the notes I put here in the description below. So Nu Holdings Limited also has, don't worry, I'm not going to read this whole thing to you. It is Nubank has revolutionized the financial landscape, okay? It's a leading digital banking platform in Latin America, started in Brazil, right? Brazil is the biggest. So what it does is it offers user-friendly, cost-effective bank solutions to South America. It started in Brazil. Didn't want to do high, it's trying to combat the high fees and complexity with traditional banking. So Nu introduced a seamless digital experience, okay, service offered. So what they do is they have no fee credit cards, digital accounts, personal loans, and investment platforms, all from the mobile phone, okay. And this was not readily available, right? So while Brazil remains its primary market, Nubank has expanded, okay. So I'll leave, like I said, I'll leave the numbers and stuff in the description below. The market position, formidable presence in Latin America, particularly Brazil, Mexico, Colombia, and competitors are mostly the traditional banks, like these Mexican banks or Brazilian banks, sorry, and the fintech companies like StoneCo and PagSeguro. The competitive advantage, right, real quick, is it's digital first, so it reduces costs, fully on the phone, fully mobile, scalable, and customer centric. Okay, so the only challenges are financial regulations and intense competition, and also the biggest problem really is the Brazilian government. Sometimes it's not very stable, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the analysis. So for the year right now, it's January 10th, 2025. So 1 year going on, it's jumped up 22%, which is pretty good. The all-time, it's down 2.6, but for the year, it looks like it's coming back up. But that's not really we're not really chart people, right? So let's take a look at the numbers here. Market cap's 52 billion. PE ratio, little bit high. I thought it'd be a little bit lower. Let's take a look and see. That might be the that's the trailing 12 months. So the forward-looking PE is a lot lower. Let's look and see if we've got this here. So the year-to-date return, we just started. We don't care. 1 year return is 22, just pretty much the same as S&P. 3 year return is 17%, and the 5 year return is not very good, but it's on the way up. Okay. So valuations, market cap, 53.5 billion. Yeah, here we go. The forward PE is 18.83. Price sales, price to book. Highlights, profit margin is a really high profit margin, 33.76. Revenue, they're making $5 billion, right, the trailing 12 months. And this is very good. They're making money. They've got net income available to common shareholders. So that is awesome. The total cash is almost $8 billion. That's really good. Earnings, revenue versus earnings. Earnings are going up. Let's go ahead and jump into the profile real quick. Like we said, it's a digital banking platform. Brazil, Mexico, Colombia, Cayman Islands, Germany, Argentina, U.S., and Uruguay. I've never heard of them being in the U.S., but like we said earlier, this will tell you all the what we basically just went through. They also have crypto stuff if y'all into crypto. But I'll leave a link to this. I'll leave a link to this in the description below as well. We'll take a look at that. What we really want to do is look in the financials, right? We care about the money. How are they doing? So let's look at the income statement here. The total revenue from 2020, look at this. Boom. You can look at the total increase, right? 359 million, 1 billion, 3 billion, 5 billion. See, all the numbers are in thousands. That's why you're like, what are you talking about? That's 359,000. No, all numbers in thousands. So 5 billion, 7 billion. So net income from continuing operations, they were going negative and now they are positive. Really good. So they're making money. Let's look at the balance sheet. Balance sheet, total assets, look at that. Very good. It is going up nicely. Liabilities, obviously, total capitalization. When I say obviously, I mean the net liabilities are also going up. But they're growing. Total debt. Debt is not bad. Assets 43 billion, debt 1 billion. That's not bad at all. Look at that. And then look, most importantly is the cash flow. Let's look at the cash flow. All right, cash flow. Look at that. Operating cash flow was starting, had a little bump there, had a little dip, and it's going up since 22, 23, trailing 12 months as of now. Look at that. That's really good. CapEx, a little bit higher. Okay, so here, very important, the free cash flow. That's what we all care about, right? Look at that, going up 3 billion. That's really good. The analysis, Citigroup says to sell it. Goldman Sachs says to maintains a buy. Key Bank overweight. Bank of America neutral. JP Morgan neutral. Okay. So basically breaking it down, right? This company it's breaking into the digital banking, right, for South America, mainly in Brazil, Mexico, down there, right? Big potential for growth, as you can see by the numbers, right? They're growing like crazy. Don't buy stock because someone else has it, but it gives me kind of warm and fuzzy feeling that Berkshire Hathaway, the great Warren Buffett, he owns quite a bit of it as well. So he owns it as well. So that makes me kind of feel better. But we did a real quick recap on this. Make sure you do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know a thing. Nobody on YouTube does. Okay, so make sure you do your own due diligence. But leave me a comment below. This seems pretty cool right here, right? I mean, this seems like something that, you know, I've actually invested in this. It went down, and I'm going to put more into it. Okay, so I'm doubling down. I'm going to see where this thing goes. Obviously, this is a risk, right? So, just like anything else, but this is more of a risk because for me, I like to invest in into U.S. stocks a lot. But you know, I've done some Indian. I've left some. I've done some Indian stocks and some Japanese stocks and stuff like that. I'll leave links to all that stuff in the description below too, if I remember. If not, leave me a comment and say, hey, where are your links to the stocks? And for you to get some free stocks, I'll leave a couple links. There's Robinhood. If you sign up for that, you get some free stuff. And some other brokerages that I use, I'll leave links down in the description. Where you can get some free stocks as well. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Really appreciate you guys watching. Hit that bell notification. And as always, I wish you much success in your finances in life. Stay warm. Peace.